good Lord. Woo, Lordy. I saw the light. Oh, no. I went to the doctor the other day to get results back from a physical and blood work and everything. So he's looking at it. He says, we need to have a talk. I'm like, I don't like the tone of your voice. He said, well, I don't like the results that's on your test. He says, don't eat anything fatty. I'm like, what, fried chicken, pizza, or whatever? He says, no, fatty, don't eat anything. And then later on, he tells me, I know you asked for a change in your life, which I did get. So now I have a squatter in my house. Her name is Minnie Paws. I cannot get rid of her to save my life. She took away my sex life, too. Right now, I'm drier than a tumbleweed rolling through Death Valley. My wild oats have turned to shredded wheat. I bent over one day and I heard my lady taco crack. Last time I got asked for sex was on a job application. But then he also did a regular physical. So he comes into the room and he opens up the drawer, and I know that he's getting the female jaws of life out of there. My feet are so far up in the stirrups, my toes are tickling the back of my head. And so he lifts up the cover and he starts laughing. Not once, not twice, but 3 times he starts laughing. I'm like, are you okay down there? He says, I'm trying to stay alive. And I'm like, what? So I peeked over a little bit and he's going like this. I'm like, what in the world is he doing? So I push myself up on that hard bed and then I start laughing. That 7,000 watt light bulb is shining down there. Evidently, when I took a shower and used my body spray, it had glitter in it, so it looked like a daggone dance floor with a rotating disco ball. So he says, come back next week for the rest of your results, but next time you don't have to be so formal. I'm like, okay. But with my sex life, my husband says that he gets Social Security sex. I'm like, what is that? He said, it's where you only give me a little each month, but not enough to live off of. I said, well, blame that on the government because we're both getting screwed. Thank you. Have a good night.